Heather Jean Chasen, born the 20th of July 1927, is an English actress. Chasen is known for her roles in soap operas, playing Valerie Pollard in the ITV soap opera Crossroads from 1982 to 86 and guest roles in Doctors, Holby City and Family Affairs. Chasen also played many roles in BBC Radio 2's The Navy Lark from 1959 to 77, and appeared in the television series Marked Personal from 1973-74. She played Lydia Simmonds in the BBC soap opera EastEnders, a role which received positive reviews from critics, EastEnders cast members and crew. Furthermore, she has appeared extensively in theatre productions and film. In 2012, she appeared in a film version of Les Misérables. Early in personal life, Chasen was born on the 20th of July 1927 in Singapore. Chasen's father, F.N. Chasen, was an English ornithologist who fought in World War I under the Norfolk Yeomanry as a trooper. In 1921, he left England to work at the Raffles Library and Museum in Singapore, marrying Chasen's mother, Agnes H. McCulloch, in 1926. After Chasen's birth, her parents had another daughter, Christine Elizabeth, on 4 May 1931. Her parents split in 1938, and both remarried before the Japanese occupation, which led to the Battle of Singapore during World War II. Chasen and her mother left Singapore on the last boat before the occupation. Her father, on a separate ship, HMS Jiangbi, perished however, when it was sunk by the Japanese on 12 February 1942. And Chasen's new stepfather, G.C. Our Franks, too perished fighting. A month later, on the 22nd of March, Chasen and her mother moved to England, and Chasen trained at Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, where she then acted on stage and went on a tour with Frankie Howerd in Hotel Paradiso. She also appeared with Sybil Thorndike in Call Me Jackie, as well as going on tour with Douglas Fairbanks, Jr., in The Pleasure of His Company. In Toronto, Chasen is good friends with, and previously had a relationship with, Amanda Barry. Career, Crossroads and EastEnders. In 2011, Chasen was cast as Lydia Simmonds, Janine Butcher, Charlie Brooks' maternal grandmother, and Norman Simmonds, George Layton, mother, in the BBC soap opera EastEnders, after the original actress Margaret Tyzack had to pull out of the role due to personal reasons. 2 episodes featuring Tyzack had already been broadcast, and she featured in a further one on 14 April. The producers wanted to keep Lydia in the show as they had plans for her, so Chasen was cast and she replaced Tyzack in the role, beginning filming on 15 April for scenes broadcast from 21 April. EastEnders executive producer, Brian Kirkwood, added, "In order to continue the current storyline, we've taken the decision for Heather Chasen to take over the role of Lydia. The character died on screen and Chasen made her last appearance on 13 June 2011. And, though not credited for it, did a voiceover for the 14 and 28 June episodes." Kirkwood later said Lydia's storyline was perfect, and that Chasen had made the part her own. After Tyzack's departure, Brooks said of the storyline as a whole, "I absolutely loved exploring Janine's background. I was really proud with the scenes with Heather Chasen. Lydia. It was really hard work, but worth it." Quote, other work. Chasen has appeared in other television programs such as The Bill and The Harry Hill Show. She has had guest roles in Zed Cars and Dixon of Dock Green and has voiced a number of characters in the radio show The Navy Lark, most notably Ren Heather Chasen and Battle Axe Ramona Povey. In soaps, She has had 4 separate stints in the BBC soap opera Doctors, with her most recent stint in 2014, reprising her role as Grace Barbary from 2012. Played Sylvie Lee in Holby City and played Madge Bennett in the Channel 5 soap opera Family Affairs for 5 episodes. More earlier credits include playing Rich Bitches Caroline Kerr in The Newcomers and Isabel Neal in Marked Personal, alongside Stephanie Beacham. She also played the evil headmistress in Schoolgirls in Uniform at the Battersea Arts Centre. In stage and theatre, Chasen appeared in The Rat Trap. Michael Billington from The Guardian described Chasen's character, Burrage the Maid, as trundling, rating the play 3 stars. Other than this, she has appeared in Pardon Ma Prime Minister alongside Gerald Flood and Paul Curran. Written by Edward Taylor and John Graham, who created the BBC radio series The Men from the Ministry. The Birmingham Mail described the play as hilarious and promising. One of Chasen's more recent plays was My Three Angels, in which she played Madame Parole. Other plays include The Man Who Came to Dinner, Who Bombed Birmingham playing Margaret Thatcher, and The Lizard of Rock, in which she played the main role, appearing alongside actor Jack Hawkins. Chasen opined that she had a lovely time playing Miss Marple in A Murder Is Announced alongside Richard Todd and Barbara Murray. In 2009, Chasen appeared in the award-winning Anglo-Russian feature film Season of Mists, playing Jane. Chasen appeared alongside Marina Blake, Sergei Chonishvili, Ivan Hugh Davith and ex-EastEnders actor Dudley Sutton. Other films Chasen has appeared in include The Kiss of Tosca in 2000, The Toy Box in 2003 and Cat Run, a 2011 film. Awards and nominations. Chasen was nominated for the Tony Award for Best Performance by a Featured Actress in a Musical, while she appeared in the New York adaptation of A Severed Head between 1963 to 65. She appeared the cast of the Seasons of Mists, which won a number of awards internationally. Filmography: television, film, radio, stage, theatre. Heather Chasen on IMDb. Crossroads 1982. Valerie Pollard makes her first appearance on YouTube.